You see, I did one video one time, and I posted it on YouTube, and my younger brother saw the video. My brother is into two of my brothers are into music production, and when he saw the video, he said something to me. He said the quality of this video was diluted or reduced because of the program that you used to do the video. And when he said that, I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I thought, that the program that I used to edit my videos actually makes them better. But he said something to me that, it came to my mind yesterday. When I came back from church, the Spirit brought that discussion back to my mind. He noticed that the program that I was using to edit some of the videos that I post on social media actually brings down the quality, the quality of the video. It took me time to understand that the quality of the video was actually diluted because of the program that I used or the apps that I used to make the video. I'm making this reference to pass across a message to you today. It is possible to be in the permissive will of God, thinking that you are in the perfect will of God. It is possible to have Ishmael, thinking that you have Isaac. It takes time and patience to know that actually there's a difference between the permissive will of God and the perfect will of God. There's a difference between Isaac and Ishmael. In the Bible, Jacob went to the house of Laban to serve him, and he served for 7 years so he could get married to Rachel. And at the end of 7 years, he got Leah. The father-in-law tricked him, deceived him and gave him the wrong wife. And Jacob said, no, this is not what I deserve. I'm going to serve you for another 7 years so I can have the woman that I deserve. Why am I saying this? It takes time and patience to get the very thing that you deserve. There is something about free will. You see, I have had so many people talk about God giving us free will. It sounds good when you say that you have free will to make any choice that you want, and, God could let you have what you want that can destroy you. I'll repeat it. God can let you have your choice that can destroy you. It is what you want. So the danger and the risk of free will is that you could be in the permissive will of God. You made a choice and you told God, this is what I want. And God is trying to make you wait for some time so you could get the kind of job that he has for you. You see, before I came to the United States, I have an elder brother. So my elder brother called me and he said something to me. That was before I traveled. I didn't know I was going to travel then. He called me. He was a businessman then before he went into music production. And he said to me, I want to send you to Dubai or China to go and work. And when he said that, I didn't feel peace with that. As my elder brother, he felt he was being kind. He felt he was being nice to me. I just graduated from the university. So he felt he needed to settle me. He needed to establish me. He said, I want to send you to China or to Dubai. You go there and you work, and it sounded good to my family members. But something in me felt uncomfortable with that. It took time for me, I waited and God now gave me what he has for me. There's somebody listening to me right now. You see, you're about to take a decision and you don't feel peace about it. If you don't have peace about a particular decision, you are probably going into the permissive will of God. Anytime you are taking a particular step and you feel a sense of fear and discomfort, agitation within you, anytime you remember that decision, you feel like you feel a kind of threat in your spirit, a kind of a shaky disposition within you, there is a 99% probability that is not God's plan for you. There is a 99 probability that the step you're about to take is not God's plan, because you could subscribe into the permissive will of God, thinking that it is the perfect will of God. It takes time to know. It takes patience to know. It takes discernment to know the difference between the permissive will of God and the perfect will of God. And let me tell you, when you subscribe into the permissive will of God, it's going to reduce the quality. It's going to dilute the quality of your output, because, if God destined you to be a global voice, to accomplish great things, and you make certain decisions in life, it's possible that it's going to dilute, it's going to reduce the quality of your destiny. Jacob waited for 14 years to have Rachel, and he was able to be in the perfect will of God because of that decision to wait. Don't be in a hurry to take certain decision. But, I told somebody, if you don't have peace about the decision, put it on hold and go back to God and pray. Because sometimes you could be hearing your voice, you could be hearing the voice of people, and you think that God is speaking. You could be hearing the voice of your flesh, and you think, God called Samuel when he was young and he went to Eli. And there are people today that God is speaking to you, and you are going to somebody else because you think that somebody else is speaking. Or probably God is not speaking, but you are hearing somebody else thinking it's God. The wrong decision could reduce the quality of your destiny. It might not be the wrong decision. It could be a permissive decision. There are things that you want to have, and God will say, okay, this is not what I have for you. You want to have this. And God is saying, this is not what I have for you. But if you want it, you can have it. You understand what I'm saying? You want it. God will say, he's a loving father, and he doesn't want you to feel like he's controlling you. God doesn't control people. He's a gentleman. So you come to God and you say, Lord, I must have this. This is what I want. You must give it to me. I've waited for this. I'm getting old. I want this. I must get this admission. I must buy this car. I must travel out. I must get this job. Even if I have to sleep with the boss, it doesn't matter. I will get the promotion. And God is saying to you, why not wait and let me give you what I have for you? Now you keep pressing and you keep pressing. Now this is what God will do. God will let you have it. God, the children of Israel, they told Moses, give us bread now. Give us food now, or take us back to Egypt. And the Bible said that God gave them manna, but he sent leanness to their soul. So they ate manna, and after eating, they were still hungry. They ate manna, and they were still hungry. So God can let you have your will, but your will can destroy you. It is your will. It is your choice. You want it. Your body wants it. It looks beautiful. It looks attractive. And God said, okay, this is not what I have for you, but since you are in a hurry, you can have it. But whatever goes on, do not come back to me to ask me questions, because I warned you. You can have it. But this is not the perfect plan. It is the permissive plan. The wrong decision can bring down the quality of your destiny. God bless you. My name is Emmanuel, and this is The Secret Place TV. I love you.